Hey again. Apologize. I think the last stream there was a lot of lag and the image wasn't that great, so I think we fixed the issue. Let me just take a quick peek just to make sure I'm streaming okay. Keep my fingers crossed here. Give me 2 seconds, or maybe 3 seconds. Okay, hopefully that did the trick. So I'll go real quick because I know everyone's time is a bit short. So, again, for those that don't know me, it's Robert Lee with Shalala Productions, founder, executive video producer, where we create marketing videos and live streaming services offering on site as well as a remote video production and just making sure that the videos you create hitting your hitting your target audience as well as making sure your message is getting out there. Okay, so the the takeaway was that since it can be difficult to invest in gear specifically like with cameras, and so that there's other ways you can help improve the quality of your live stream after you get beyond that you have a workable audio gear and such, since that's also important. So and the solution I offer is that just a combination of savvy shopping and just knowing what gear you need. In this case for me it was the lighting. The original ring light that I had for Phil was just it just went out, and so it was a matter of just getting it replaced. Um, a lot of ads came up from Newer from Amazon to purchase the GL1. 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was offering for like around $60. I think after you factor in tax, now it's like about 70 when it was originally going for 200. So, what I liked about the lights is that it has that uh, soft glow, but also you can also control it from your phone. And for what I need is just one that I could use as more like a permanent light, just because it was impractical for me to use the work lights that we use when we go on site because I had to take it down whenever I need it for a shoot and put it back up. So it's like okay, one thing to save money, but just one another thing to be able to better manage the time where time was taken setting down to break up to put up and just to have these lights. And so and when I was just doing an early demonstration, it's just that it's always good to play around with the lights to get the look that you want. This one's pretty cool. I think the thing that I noticed is that behind me it's a little bit darker, but what's good about it is it does give a little bit of a pop uh, of the image for you or whoever's in front of the camera to what's going on in the background because you want to make sure that folks are kind of paying attention to what you're saying and what you're doing. But if it's something where you want to like get a little bit light, I was playing around. I mean, just get up for a second. I was playing around with backlighting because I thought it was a little bit too dark. Where it does knock out the shadows on the far end here, but it does pick up some little bit here. So, so it's a little bit trade off, so that I don't want to call attention to that. Take that off. But it's just again of just being able to work. What preferences as to what works for you as to the look you're trying to achieve. This was like I was playing around for the monthly program I do for Pop Goes Stream, and just imagine just trying to like play around with different looks. So I had like an Instagram post earlier in the month just to compare like how it looked a month ago to now, and so just imagine just trying to fine tune for the next show as to how it looks, playing around with the lighting. So so that was the point I was just trying to get across. But I was also streaming into our Facebook group, live streaming friends. Great place again if you ever need to go to a great community where we help each other and either answer questions or just test the streams if you just don't feel ready to go out and you just want to make sure how it looks before you go live. uh, which I did earlier, but I think the I didn't anticipate there was like some other connection issues that I thought I corrected. But that's also a great thing to check out too. Um, so yeah, again, it's just a matter of just there's other things you can invest in if the camera or audio is not viable but doable. But you can also invest in lighting as well. So I know I threw a lot of stuff out there. So um, any questions or just in terms of what I talked about, or if you just need me to break it down a little bit slower, just let me know. Um, but that was it. So hope everyone's doing well, and I will catch you guys virtually soon. Be well.